Hang on, I'm back. I think I fixed it. Chat, I think I fixed it. Chat, I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Chat, I fixed it. We're at 60. Chat, I fixed it. So it turned out there were some settings that weren't on. I boosted the performance because I guess the performance wasn't as high as it could be. Now you might think that's to save battery, or that's so that it wouldn't overheat. But the thing is that only one of the fans was on. For some reason it was set so only one of the fans was on. Oh, that was a frame drop, and I think that was just the game. Well, it's not my fault. I'm not used to fighting in this yet. Chat, okay, so for anyone who just got here, because I don't think I'm uploading the first two parts, I basically walked 20 feet. Last time, I fought a couple guys, and we got a side quest. But the frames were so low, the game was basically unplayable. It was at like 10 frames per second for some reason. Well, not for some reason, because now I know why. It's because all my shit wasn't on all the way, but also I think there's some other maintenance I need to do. I gotta be honest, I don't think I've been taking care of this laptop as well as I should have been. I think I might need to clean it. I don't really know how to do that. Because over the last few months I've been like, this laptop only came out, or I only got this laptop like, what, a year and a half ago? Yeah, just over a year and a half ago, because right before Chucky came out. So I will have had this laptop for 2 years in November. Damn. But anyway, I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no goddamn way that my computer should be having this much trouble running this shit on low graphics. I kind of want to try streaming Dead by Daylight again. Not, like, permanently, but just to see if our FPS is back up so that we can do it sometimes. I can't believe I fixed it. All on my own. I think it was worth losing the reputation. Because I think we just got a power boost. But yeah, you didn't, like I said, you didn't really miss much. Basically, the guy said that he got mugged. And he was like, oh, but you don't have to go after the mugger. And I was like, yes, I do. I'm gonna fight the mugger. And he was like, no, don't do that. And I said, fuck you. Who mugged you? Let me kick their ass. And that's where we are. We're trying to find the mugger to kick their ass. Woo! Do not do that. Get his ass. So this is gonna be like a really short stream. This is probably only gonna be like an hour. Got him. Oh, he's not dead. Got him. I don't know what killed us there. I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, my worry now... Ow. Sorry, I had my ear like right up to my phone and I was listening to hear if the sound was working. Because my worry is I turned on the second fan, and that's cool and all, because now my computer is, like, way cooler than it's ever been. However, it's very loud. I can, like, hear it through my headphones. So I'm worried the mic might be picking it up. So if you hear a low whirring noise, I do apologize. In fact, what if I just move my mic to, like... Yeah. That should fix it if it is an issue. Motherfucker, and okay, it turns out I'm really bad at this game. This game is hard. But I want to finish this side quest at least tonight. I wonder what other games I didn't think I could run that should run fine now. I'm questioning everything. I'm thinking back to all the modern games I bought that just didn't run. What about Oblivion? Do you guys think I could I run Oblivion? I'm gonna try it immediately after this. I don't think my computer meets the min requirements, but I played it anyway because I love Oblivion. Okay, so I see why this is a Souls-like. I don't think it's a Souls-like because it doesn't have a stamina system, and I kind of feel like that's a requirement for something to be a Souls-like. Oh yeah, that's right, we can switch guns, can't we? No, but we can switch axes. I like the axe switching animation. Can I go down there? I can't tell. I don't think so. I think if we fall down there, we die. Come on. Step into my line of fire, please. That didn't do fucking anything. He just straight didn't care. He actually just didn't give a shit. I shot him in the head. And he was like, yeah, bro, yeah, dog, whatever. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Nope. Got him. So from this point on, we should never have trouble running a game ever again. Where are we going from here? But I was making the comparison earlier. You guys know what this is? You guys know what this game is, actually? This isn't a game that's based on Dark Souls. That's why this isn't... That's why this doesn't have, like, Souls-like mechanics. You know what this is? This game's like God of War, the new one. I made the comparison earlier as a joke, but I was thinking about it when I was messing with my computer. Okay, so you can make that. I was thinking about it when I was messing with my computer, and this game is a lot like God of War. This is kind of a God of War knockoff. Or at least it's very much in the style of God of War. And now that I'm like seeing it as it's meant to be, I'm seeing everything move at full speed. I really see it. Like, you know, you can call on Atreus to do the arrows. You can call on the fox to hit people from a distance.
You seem particularly outraged.
I have not finished the new God of War. I got bored. That's not a slate against the game,
Sure
kind of.
Bandits? Bass said they were deserters.
Why couldn't they have been? It's just God of War, the new one, is very, very, very different from the old one, and I was a real big fan of the old one. And I can't really hold that against the game because, of course, they needed to like go out and try new things. But also, I don't know, I didn't like it as much. I like the beginning. You know, I love when that guy's like, I can't feel any of this. Deadass, we should play God of War. I will. That's, I think, actually maybe a good idea. Wait, what am I doing? Let's just go. Yeah, then, like, there was also the new Dragon Age, which also ran like garbage. That one, I don't know. That was an okay game. I didn't finish it. I didn't think it was a bad game. My problem is it's... My first Dragon Age game was Dragon Age Origins, right? I love Dragon Age Origins, and when I was younger, it was one of the first RPGs I really, really got into. Like, I didn't just play Dragon Age Origins once. I beat that game like 6 fucking times. Because there was just a lot to do in Dragon Age Origins. There were classes to unlock. Every single race and class had their own starting scenario. So there were, and that it wasn't just a starting scenario, it would affect like the entire game. Like, say you're a dwarf in Dragon Age, right? You decide to start as a dwarf and you decide to start as royalty. At the beginning of the game, something or another happens and you end up outside of the city. But when you come back later, everyone is like, dude, what the hell happened to you? And the plotline completely changes because of the start you chose. There's like fucking 70 different ways to start that game. I played through that game so many times. And then they just never did that again. Okay, hang on. Stop that. I'm trying to fall. Thank you. And I kind of feel like that's something that Dragon Age has been missing for a long time.
They don't seem to have been restrained.
I know. Damn it.
But yeah, I can't help it. My mind keeps wandering. Excuse me. I have a lot going on today. Got him. Yeah, this game kind of rocks. I really like this game so far. That's why I was so determined to play it tonight. I think this is a pretty fun game. And you know what big thing I think this has over similar games? And when I say similar games, the two I have in mind really specifically are Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War. And you know what I think this game has over both those games? It's not an open world. I think that open world has become such a necessity in AAA studios that a lot of them just kind of lose sight of everything. Right? Okay, basically, I think too many games are open world now. I think if you don't have a clear vision for the open world, it gets very tedious. It gets very boring to travel the world if it's not really, really, really well thought out and kind of necessary for the game. That's less of a God of War issue, and that's much more of a Horizon Zero Dawn issue. I don't think we finished that game, and I'm never planning on it. I was not a fan of that one. I kind of thought I was at the time, but the more I played Horizon Zero Dawn, the more I felt that the potential had been missed. I think Horizon would have been a very good game.
No.
Sorry, I was listening to the dialogue. I think Horizon Zero Dawn might have been a really fucking good game if it was more linear. It being open world leads to so many issues with the balance. Yeah, I think it being linear would have also allowed them to scale enemies better. If that makes sense. I think the enemy scaling in Horizon Zero Dawn was kind of bad. Now let's eat up that nice, tasty renown.
Damn, whoever blew those barrels must have been evil.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. I'm worried because we don't have very much health left. When he down there, they must have crawled through the ground up the mountain. I don't really care about the deserters. Well, the end of the mission's right there, right? Worst case scenario, we fight a boss and then we have to walk back anyway. Because I was thinking about running back.
It hurts.
Who?
Those rotters got me good.
Who's talking? Oh, hello. Is it you? Are you over here? Hola, Pepsi Cola.
Aren't you? I'm not going back.
I'm like a knight, brother.
Not in your condition.
There's no escaping them, is there?
came out of dawn like a wave.
Well, we're gonna stop them.
Did you blow those charges before?
The dead. They tore right through us. I tried to trap them, but they'll get through. I know it.
It's okay. I'll deal with them.
Throw your life away. What do I care? Here, maybe this'll help you.
That's Baz's blunderbuss. So you were the ones that jumped.
Why would you do that? Now we have to kill you.
Tell the old man. We're sorry.
Damn. The blunderbuss shoots. Oh my god, we got a fucking shotgun. Give me. Equip. Oh my lord, we got a shotgun. We got a shotgun. How do I switch to it? How do I switch to it? Hang on. Oh, it's not like... Hang on. Is it like a secondary? Is it like that? Or is it just something I have? Oh, it's just something I have. Sick, dude. We got a shotgun, and that's really... What is that? Hang on, I see a shiny over here. That's all I really wanted from the start of the game. I'm so happy we have a shotgun now. Because, see, I thought this was going to be a Souls-like with guns in it. Oh, that's a boss. That's a boss. That's a boss. I didn't mean to do that either. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to go back anyway. I want that renown. I'm not losing it. How do we get back there? Hang on, you're gonna have to humor me for 1 second. I'm gonna try something. Just humor me. Yeah, apply my changes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not running as well, but it's running. I'm sorry, I know you're probably all tired of hearing me talk about it, but I'm just amazed that ever since I bought this thing, it's been on power saver mode, basically. It's been on a mode that limits performance. But like, why? Why is that the default? Why is that the default? Whose fucking bright idea was it to make that the default? Who was like, ah, yes, people who buy the video game computer probably don't want to play video games with it. My mind's blown. Also, I keep thinking about my water. It's on the other side of the room, and I have not had it, and I keep thinking about grabbing it, but it's like really far. I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there. That's like a solid, I don't know, 10 feet. No, I'm not fighting you. I don't have time to fight you. I just want to fight this boss, and then we're gonna go fight another boss. Yeah, even this, where we're fighting the, what are we fighting? It's called like the Ruiner or the Revenant. Yeah, we're fighting a Revenant. Even this is very similar to a part in God of War. This is a God of War knockoff. I am still enjoying it. That is not taking away from my enjoyment. Oh yeah, you know what? We have this. No! It didn't let me use my thing! I wanted to use L1 triangle. Did we get our renown? Did we get our renown back? I'm actually not sure if we did. I kind of got distracted. It didn't say renown lost, and I think that's a really bad sign.
Fight me.
No, Miss Nor, you're just gonna run. Just like we always have. Because we ain't got fucking time to fight all these enemies. Ain't no one got time for that. Woo! Yeah, we did not get our shit back. Oh, this one is not as good at blowing up barrels. Got him. That took out like 90% of the swarm. Yeah, I wanted to hit him with that.
Have to get more powder.
The blunderbuss doesn't have as much ammo, which kind of sucks. It's something I noticed as soon as we equipped it, but didn't think would be a big deal. But now I'm starting to think it is kind of a big deal. Woo. No, you can't hit me. You can't hit me. Oh, that did not hit him. I really thought it did. I had a one-liner ready and everything. Okay, that wasn't that hard. We just had to explode. We should not have died so many times to that. That was not very difficult. I think I'm just getting careless. You know, I'm getting so excited. Up in my own head. I start jumping, my smile is across my face. I'm thinking about how cool it's gonna be when I win the fight. And then bam, I get murdered.
Down. All this horror, this running. To die in the dark was really my
Well, she shouldn't have tried fighting the demons then? That's kind of on her. Maybe get better at fighting. I literally took them all out alone in like 5 seconds. And I got a shotgun out of it, which I'm not giving back to him unless I have to. Oh, the blunderbuss can stun enemies up close. That's interesting. That might be really useful. I do want to keep testing the blunderbuss. But I think we should probably just get over there. I want to fight this guy. Yeah, it knocks over enemies up close. I love it. Oh shit. It was well worth it. Got him. It refills ammo really fast, actually. I think it refills ammo faster than the other thing did. Oh shit, shit, shit. Suck on this. Oh my god, I love the shotgun. Shocker, Plorp likes the shotgun. Whoever could have seen this coming? Resident shotgun enthusiast enjoys the shotgun. You know what? I can call this game a God of War knockoff if I want. But that does not change the fact that this movement feels really fucking good. I got your gun back. Can I keep it?
Your blunder.
Please?
Souls below, you found it.
Please?
They're sorted. Said they were sorry.
Well, thank you.
Please let me keep it?
Here. You've earned it.
I can't take that back.
Yes! Yes!
Had a lot of good it did me.
Yes!
More capable hands.
Yes!
You've had it since I've known you.
Who cares? I want the shotgun door. This is literally the best day of my life. Can I upgrade it? I can't. We need more sulfur. Oh my god, we got the motherfucking shotgun. Man, and I genuinely considered not playing this anymore because we couldn't run it. And we were right in front of the shotgun. Right in front of the shotgun. I knew there had to be one. There's no way there would be a shooting. I didn't think there'd be any way they didn't have, like, other guns. It just took a while for us to get one. It stuns them for so long. But I think it only stuns them like that up close. We're gonna have to be careful of that. The white... Oh! What is happening? It's just a guy? That's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe it's just a fucking dude. And I can't stun him with the shotgun though. Nope. Oh, we're out of ammo. We're fine. That stuff and the stuff we lost should be easy enough to get back. Hello. Hang on, we just got more sulfur. I'm going back. Here's the question. Do we upgrade the blunderbuss or do we upgrade the axe? They're both good. Brother, can you upgrade my axe or shotgun? Can we upgrade either? Wait, that's not the right one, is it? That is the right one. They're both... We can't level that up because we need 1,000 reputations. So let's level up this one for now. I like the shotgun, but the axe is our main weapon. I think it's more important to have the axe leveled. Especially because I really like this axe. I don't know if we're going to replace it. I assume we're going to get weapons that aren't axes at some point. Like, we're gonna get swords and shit, and if when we do, I'm probably not sticking with the axe. I might. That's why I cut myself off. But I'm probably not. I'm not really an axe guy. I'm more of like a spellcaster guy. Oh! I did not mean to throw that grenade at him. I didn't know that the grenades restocked. I assumed they were one-time use. So I thought I was on a health potion. It's good to know that grenades restock. That's why I haven't been using them, because I thought we only had one. And when I accidentally used it in that fight, I was like, oh, whatever. That wasn't that impressive anyway. Turns out it wasn't that impressive because they're infinite. So if it was like an actually very strong explosion, it would probably be OP. Yeah, I like this game. I like that it's a bit linear. I like that there's a little bit of openness to it so that you can explore. But it's not more open than it really needs to be. I complained about that a bit earlier. A bad open world can really take you out of a game. We're doing way more damage. I'm so glad we can knock him out of the air. Woo, woo. Got him. Woo. Don't do that. What was that? He threw a grenade at me. Get his ass. I still don't like that he just looks like a normal dude, though. With a name like Revenant, I thought this would be like a mythical creature. That was terrifying. He just like teleported into the ground. What is he? Oh, bye. Bye. How do I get up there? What a filthy coward. How is this one of the strongest things in the world? This guy sucks. Incoming. I do like that he can explode, though. Claim at least 1,000 reputation at one time. I was reading the trophy. That's why I died. We have to restart that whole fight. I really, really hope we don't have to restart that fight, because if we do, that means we have to survive the first phase to get up there and get our renown back. That could be quite a pickle. That could be quite a little pickle there, gamers. So, fingers crossed that we don't have to do the first phase again. The first phase isn't that hard. I think we can probably do it without dying. I just don't want to risk it if we can avoid it, ideally. Because that is a lot of renown. That's enough to level up. I don't even know how we got that much renown. We only went into that fight with like 1,000. Okay, yeah, looks like we get skipped to the second phase. Good, 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 good. Hello. Hello. Ooh, he leaves like little explosives everywhere. Oh my god, he has like 1 billion explosions now. Okay, he's a lot scarier now. We're okay, we're fine. Land 4 melees to recover 1 black powder charge. Is that a consistent thing? Is it always like that? I felt like the blunderbuss got ammo back really fast, but maybe I was wrong. You know what? I think maybe because it knocks enemies over and just makes them an easier target overall because of that. So I'm still keeping an eye on some things CPU-wise with my computer. Also, every time I say computer, my Alexa turns on. That's why you hear her in the background, probably. Well, because it's cute. It's like, you know, in Star Trek, they're like, hey, computer, make me a fucking Earl Grey hot. Which, like, of course, Patrick Stewart, are you not, like, are people not drinking their Earl Grey hot? Why do you need to specify that? Who drinks a cold Earl Grey? This has kind of been in the background of the streams. I haven't really brought it up much, but over the past weeks or two, I've gotten really into tea. I'm like a tea guy now. Oh shit! I thought we could stop him. You know, I don't think he's that hard. I think once we get his patterns down, we'll be fine. Because I am starting to get a sneaking suspicion, chat, that this game isn't actually that difficult, and I'm mostly dying because we're on a higher difficulty, so we die in like 2 hits. Like, the last few bosses have all kind of scared me, and then we just beat them on like our 4th or 5th try. So I don't actually think this game is that difficult. I might eat those words later, but that's my feeling right now. This game has mechanics you kind of need to understand, and that's about it.
Incoming.
That's not like a bad thing. This game doesn't need to be difficult if it doesn't want to. But when I was under the impression this was a Souls-like, part of the reason I wanted to play it was because I wanted like a more difficult game. Oh my god! Dude, fuck off! I didn't realize I was out of ammo for my blunderbuss. Get him, get him, get him! I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. You know, even if it's not that hard, that doesn't make it much less scary. Ow! Motherfucker! Can you stop? Got him! Oh my god. It's as if he hits me with that attack, I think I just die. I don't think I have enough health to survive that. Yeah, I didn't think we did. Hang on, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go get my drink and I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. And when I get back, we're gonna kick his ass. Bad news, Chad. This is my last Mountain Dew. This is so sad. Hello, I have returned. I have my last Mountain Dew, very sad. I don't even drink soda that much anymore, but it's just nice to have them sometimes. As a little treat. Like, if you guys remember, I used to have a soda literally every stream, sometimes multiple. But now I tried to cut down, but I can't cut them out. I'm too addicted. That's really bad. I don't like that we got hit. So now I just have them occasionally as just a little treat. However, sometimes for one reason or another, I'll get a box of soda and I'll just drink all those shits in like 2 or 3 days. I don't know how people don't. Look, I'm addicted to drinking. I drink a lot of water and I drink a lot of soda. Okay. Got him. I thought we could stun lock him for a second. He's gonna explode. So about halfway through this fight, we just lose our friend. Oh my god. Get his ass. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, we were so close. We were so fucking close. That's okay. That just gives us a reason to be better. Let's get back in there, brother. We also almost have our superpower. And I think if we can get our superpower, we can probably... What is over here? Hang on. What's this? A conscripts button. Nice. Anything else? I don't know what that does. Like, I'm not sure what a conscripts button does. We've gotten a few of them though. Can I like check them in my inventory? Were they like a usable item? Nope. Hang on. Question, can we just use our renown as soon as we get it? Like in the middle of the fight? If I do it, not available during combat, okay. So no, the problem is that we're in combat. I think that makes sense. They don't want you to cheese the entire game. Well, then you shouldn't have given me the blunderbuss. Like, I'm sorry, that's literally the solution. If you didn't want me to cheese the game, you shouldn't have given me a blunderbuss. Oh god, those explode when they hit you? They hadn't been exploding, so I thought maybe they didn't. Oh shit. Fuck. He's so close, he's so close. Got him. Crazy fight. I'm sure we'll never have to fight another one of those.
Look at that.
Oh wait, what's this? We got a Sunderer's Pauldron. When you dodge an enemy, they all slow down for 1.5 seconds. I don't like that it auto-equips stuff. I'm not a fan of that. That being said, if that didn't replace anything, there's no reason to take it off. Yeah, like, I think these are all fine. But I'm afraid it might replace something and we don't notice. What's going on here? Yeah? Why have we dropped back down? I'm going into the internet cafe. I have my theory as to why. Yes, it's the area. But also, I think it might be because my computer's getting kind of hot. I don't know. I've never played on this power before.
Do you have something for the sulfur stink?
Can you give me some of that sulfur? That's good too. Hang on, do you have sulfur? Can I buy that from you? No, you're useless. I don't want to strain it. I don't want to strain it. I'm sorry if you got used to looking at the really nice game, but I don't want to strain my computer. Anyway, oh yeah, we could just spend our shit here, right? Yeah, we could just go into skills and spend it. We can either passively restrains armored enemies, priming them in the process. The more danger you're in, the more often he can use that ability. Okay, that's weird. When you time your attacks and hit an enemy at the same time as an Enki curse attack, you do bonus damage. I'm really looking at the Enki stuff because I really, really, really enjoy gameplay that involves two guys. I think we go with this. I think we have to. Can we up? Oh no, we can unlearn skills. Okay, that's fine. So we can swap a little bit. So now if we attack and hit at the same time as Enki, we do bonus damage.
You came.
You talked a big game back in Mudfish. Want to see it for myself. And I don't even know your name.
No.
Yeah, my name's Nor.
I've never seen anyone fight like you know, Vanek. Or anything like that fox thing.
Oh, that's God.
Enki.
His son died for your sins.
It is. Then
Also, he can talk. Don't worry about it. He's my best friend, and I would never let anything bad happen to
you
him.
won't go far if you keep wading into battle dressed like a ragtag soldier.
No, fuck off. Exactly.
You deserve better. I just need a safe place.
Oh, is he gonna get added to our camp?
Camp down the road. He'd be more than happy to.
Oh, we're gonna build a little camp.
Tell the old hound that lump is coming. And to reach the city, cut through the
That's cool. I kind of like that.
factory. From there, you can climb all the way up into Rid.
On it.
It makes everything feel so cozy. Oh, and we got 2,000 more. Let's go spend that shit. While airborne, hold R1 to plunge to the ground, causing a shock wave. Ooh. With your melee weapon by holding R1. Hang on, I kind of want this one. I don't have enough. I don't have enough reputation. What else do we have up here? Nothing we can afford. I want this. I want deflecting, actually. I think that'll be really useful. That would have been really useful in that last fight. I don't care. I'm not reading that.
You could have run when we were fighting the Revenant.
That is true. No more unnecessary risks.
Yeah, but he's cool.
I can do.
That wasn't an unnecessary risk. Also, we kicked its ass. It only took like 8 attempts. I don't know why you're freaking out, Enki. I think you should just like stay calm.
Terrible stench. How can you stand it?
I was born in it,
Fast breathe through your mouth.
molded by it.
Others do.
Hello.
That was other things before I became.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, this guy doesn't do like any damage. He also has a lot of health though. You stuck down there? No. Goodbye, idiot. Smelly head. I don't want to follow the road because I want to see if there's other shit we can get. Hang on, I don't know these enemies yet. Enki, take care of that guy. Preached about curing death. People do that IRL too. A lot of people do that IRL. There have been so many cults that are like, that are based on the idea of the leaders being immortality, which I'm sure is really awkward for the members when the person dies. Like there was a cult in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't remember what they were called, but that was their whole thing, was that the 3 leaders were supposedly immortal and they figured out how to beat death. One of them even said in an interview that it's embarrassing to die, or they want it to be embarrassing to die. And it must have been really fucking awkward for all their cult followers when they started to die, right? Because that just immediately disproves your belief. Ow. I think that's a pretty unique scenario. I don't think a lot of like beliefs can just be straight disproven. But if the entire belief system is based on one person being immortal and then you see the life leave their eyes, then suddenly it's like, well, I guess I was wrong, huh?
Still torturing that poor guitar, I see.
Don't be mean. Wait, can I play? No, I was really hoping I could play the game with him. You sell armor? Okay. I don't really care. Like, I don't know. I don't really care about upgrading our armor. Especially because it looked like we can only upgrade one piece right now. Ow. And then after the stream, I promise I'll upgrade my graphic driver because I didn't have time before. I promise. We'll never run into an issue like that again. From now on, everything will run perfectly all the time. And if it doesn't, we'll figure it out. I'm basically an IT guy. I know how to Google and I know how to restart a computer. What other skills do you really need?
I believe the dead just ripped apart my debt ledger and left everything else intact.
Aye, that is strange. Was there anyone you knew, do you reckon?
Okay. We were right down here, right? I don't think we were very far into the swamp area. I would like to find a checkpoint around here before we go too much further, so let's keep an eye out for waystones. I'm gonna avoid that guy for now. Not because I can't beat him, but just because I wanna take a look around and see if I can find a waystone.
What's that?
What is that? Got him. Oh shit. That wasn't so bad, actually. That was pretty easy. Yeah, wait, where's our renown?
Bit of company.
There it is.
Tread carefully.
Hang on, I want my renown back. Oh my god. We need to parry him, I think, to break his shield. I keep complimenting it, but I just really like this game's the feeling of this game. I really like the movement.
Play on.
I don't even know if the movement is that good or if I'm just happy to be playing a video game. Because, you know, I do enjoy video games. I've been playing them a long time. I'm an old man at this point. My first console was the PlayStation 1. And it rocked. What a good console. It even led to the PlayStation 1 horror thing everyone's on about. Can I tell you, chat, I love like PS1 style horror games. I really do. But when we started playing more of them and I started kind of looking into it, I realized how many there are.
Aye, that is strange.
I didn't realize how big that trend had gotten. It's like half the Steam store at this point. And, you know, I appreciate it. I really like the way it looks, but I do kind of think that maybe we should look at some other eras for inspiration, too. You know, the PlayStation 1 was not the only console. What if we get, like, a fucking a Wii game? Get a horror game that plays like a Wii game. That would be epic. Got him. Oh, nope. I am so good. Hang on, I'm gonna chug a bit. Don't worry, they haven't seen me yet somehow. Don't even worry, they haven't seen me yet somehow.
Don't let her near the manifestation.
What are you talking about? What manifestation? Oh shit! Hang on. Hang on. Ooh! That is way more fun than sniping from a distance. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna say this game, the fighting also feels really good. I like the way that Enki feels to use. He's very responsive, he's very snappy. I like it.
An interesting find.
I agree, that's really, really good. Hopefully we can upgrade our blunderbuss soon.
What is that thing? It hurts.
It's like a plant.
A spell harvested from the great below. Too dangerous to leave unattended.
No, brother, that's a plant. Life Surge? Is a Withering one of these things? Did we get a new one? Curse Storm or Life Surge? Trigger flurry of magical attacks against enemies within 8 meters for 8 seconds. They restore your health by 100% of the damage dealt. Okay, I'll try that.
You don't know the powers you mess with.
Do you? Idiot. Idiot. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't mind me, hang on. Hang on, we'll fight in a second. Okay, cool. That was terrifying and not even my fault. Yield. Got him. I'm kind of surprised we survived that. I really thought we were gonna die when there was like a minor stutter, and then then she knocked me over, and I took like 3/4 of my health.
Finally, some
Yep.
respite.
We're good to go.
So, what were you before you became a sapper exactly?
I was like a soldier, brother. Nope, I was a trapper. Never mind.
Closes vents to a mine. Hated every minute of it.
You must have been a child.
I was old enough. We had to put food on the table.
What was that? What is that?
On your guard.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh my god, I love this shotgun. This is the episode where Plorp gets a shotgun. The episode where Plorp gets complete. Was there another one? Oh wait, what's that? Is that one of those flags we need to shoot? Hang on, what is that? What is that? How do we get up there? Oh, I could just follow the path. Whoops. Oh, we're out of ammo. Oh! I did not realize they had access to such explosives. I thought it was only me. I guess I was foolish to think I was special. I want to try that new Withering. Just Witherings take a long time to get. But I would like to try that new Withering if at all possible. Oh, he has arm. No, he doesn't have armor. Never mind. No! God damn it. But it's okay. I actually think we're making really good progress today, despite all the dying. To unlock a synergy bonus, that's fine. You know what else is a good example, I think, of a game that had it not a bad open world, but an open world that was way too ambitious for what the game was? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think I've talked about that once or twice on stream, but as much as I enjoyed Odyssey, by hour 100, I was just so fucking done with it. The map is absolutely fucking massive. It's huge. It's one of the biggest maps ever in a video game. I think it's a little too long. That's bullshit. How did he do that? Fuck you. Yeah, we played that on stream because we were just playing Assassin's Creed games. And we played Assassin's Creed Odyssey on stream. And we were playing that game for like half a fucking year. It was so long. Which is kind of the reason I'm being way more picky with games now. Because I don't want another game that takes us half a year to beat. That's also why I'm thinking about not playing Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5. I've talked about that a little bit too. I enjoy the Metal Gear Solid games, but Metal Gear Solid 2 is actually taking us a while to get through. Well, we're about to be on our 7th stream, I believe. Ow! That's bullshit! I hate the explosives guy. I think we might be able to snipe him though. Let's try to snipe him from off the, from not up there. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 is a pretty long game. Also, we're dying a lot because it's really hard. I think Metal Gear Solid 2 is more difficult than this game.
Found anything worthwhile?
Well, I know Metal Gear Solid 2 is more difficult than this game, as someone who's played them both. Yeah, we can snipe that guy. And I want to get a little closer. I might be able to get a better shot. Or an easier time with a headshot. Good enough. Hello. Yeah, I need him to attack. If he can attack and we can parry, we can break his shield. Like that. Get out of that hole, please. I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in the hole. Are you stuck in the hole, little guy? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Hello. He kind of looks like one of the... Oh, God, he hit me. He kind of looks like one of the guys from Killzone. Like, that's the first thing. Can I get a better look at him if I zoom in with this? Yeah, like, you guys kind of see it. He has, like, kind of the gas mask from Killzone. Oh, he actually still might kill me. He almost killed me even though he's stuck in the ground. Dude, where the fuck are we? Where the hell are we? We fell down and I don't know where we ended up. How far are we, like, back? I don't know where we are. I'm going down here. Oh, I think I know where we are. I think this leads to the waypoint. Man, we still don't have our withering. That's... I feel like witherings take too long to charge. Does that make sense? It feels like I very rarely get the chance to actually use my withering. I don't know, maybe that's what makes him special. Can I steal this? Why is there a handprint on it? Anyway, I think we can get up there from over here with our movement abilities. Yeah. Hang on, what is that? What is that? Hang on, what is that? There's something down here. What is that? There's like a chest. I'm going for it. I shouldn't have gone for it. No, we're going for it. We're taking that chest. And no, I am thinking a little about the future too. I think after we finish with Metal Gear Solid 2, we're probably going to play Hitman. Because I really enjoy Hitman, and I picked them all up on big sale, like a little while ago. Specifically 2 stream. And then we just didn't get around to it. Who is throwing explosives at me? Yeah, we need to prepare better. I think we could probably pick 1 or 2 of them off from the area above. So we go to the right, we take out those guys, and then we pick off 2 of the other ones with the 2 remaining bullets. See, we're strategizing. That's the wrong way. We're strategizing. We're really good at the game. And then, I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. So I think last time we sniped him from over here, and I don't think we needed the headshot to get the kill. That should be fine. We should be able to kill him instantly anyway. That should just be 1 hit from death. I just don't want to use another musket bullet on him. Am I alive? No. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe we do need the headshot to kill him. This game is suddenly a bit more difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have called it easy. I think we just need to get used to killing the bomb guys. They're the big threat in pretty much all of these encounters. They do a lot of damage, and it's really hard to avoid the explosives. Damn, that would have been useful. I don't know how that didn't hit him. The shield guys aren't that bad. As long as we can kind of fight them one-on-one, they're a little tricky, but they're not too awful. We just have to wait for them to attack, and we can disarm them pretty easily. But the bomb guys, I think we need to take out immediately, which sucks because they kind of have a lot of health. At least comparatively, compared to like the snipers from earlier. Hang on, what's over here? I saw this earlier, but I was scared of it. What is this? Oh, nice. I got some sulfur. Got him. Yeah, beat me now, motherfucker, without your bomb guy. Oh shit, they might beat me now. They might beat me now. This is so fucking uncool. Got him. He gets easy once we get rid of the bomb guy. When you apply 4 curses to a single enemy, you create an explosion. What does our current helmet do? You regain whenever you regain black powder. Oh, I kind of like that though. What is this? Thunderers. Makes it even easier to dodge enemy attacks. When you defeat a cursed enemy, all curses transfer to another enemy. I am conflicted. I am not going to lie. I think let's see how much, if the 33.3% black powder increase is noticeable. We'll keep this because there's synergy. But I'm gonna be honest, I did not notice it in that fight. Let's see, hang on. It takes 4, it said? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it only takes 3 to get it back because of our armor synergy. I think that might be worth it because our blunderbuss is really strong. Also, I know we died to that guy, but I was just like, you know, goofing. I was just goofing, don't worry about it. I want to see the new Wither. Yeah, the Wither does take a really long time to get. Now that I'm really paying attention to it, I'm noticing it even more. I knew it was long, but we've been through 5 or 6 fights.
Watch out, Nor.
Hang on, nope. I'm just not dealing with him. I'm just running. Fuck him. Kill him. I don't care. What is going on over there? There's like a street. There's like a fight on the street.
You rotters, back! He looks like he could use a hand.
I didn't know which one was a friend. Grenade! The grenade does a lot of damage. I should be using that more. Hello.
Night Gimu, at your service.
I am Nora. Nor Vanek.
I've heard of you, the woman that killed the Whitebridge horror.
Yep, that's
How
me.
come you aren't attacking me? Like the rest of your order.
I don't think he
I just wanted
cares.
to keep the peace in the peaks. Containing the dead is my priority.
Why did we help him?
If anyone asks, I
Never even saw it.
That
Nice, okay. But I don't know, feels like we should have just assumed he was hostile. I would have. He was in the same regalia as my enemies. Oh, it's a camp. I thought this might be a boss area. And I think this will call both our guys, which is good because I want to see if we can upgrade our blunderbuss. Because we have some, because we have some sulfur now. Nice. Do you have anything? What can you do for me? This will give us more bonus firearm damage, but this will give us more just straight damage. I'm conflicted. We don't have enough for either, but we will have enough for both pretty soon. We want to use Enki, but I don't really think an explosion would help. Because what I like about having Enki with our current build is that we're kind of like a tag team. And I don't really think the explosion... Well, the explosion would make him stronger, right? But I'm trying to talk myself into the explosion because I like how it sounds. I think it just sounds cool. Let's just try it. We'll see how we feel about it after a few fights compared to having more ammo for the blunderbuss. It should be more noticeable. Okay, we can't do that during combat. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of fucking guys. That's a lot of guys. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I just don't care.
They
We're
chose
just
me
gonna
because I was
leave.
good at making dugouts and at crawling
What the
out
hell's a
of them when
dugout?
I would flood into them.
Sit down.
Stop it. Get him! Get him! Oh, it's so cool. This game rocks so hard. Big fan.
Do all the gods live in the great below?
Most of us, yes.
Then,
Iron.
do you know
Nice. We now have enough to upgrade our helmet.
the dead?
Not exactly.
Can I become a god? I want to become a god.
Soul drifts to
Are you the god of death? I think he might be the god of death.
takes away every sorrow and every memory, leaving you a clean slate. Your new body is unrecognizable in the great below.
That's nice.
You disappeared.
From this world? Yes.
But you are never forgotten. I feel like he might be the god of death, because he hasn't said what he's the god of. He just said he's a minor god. And he might be the god of death who's trying to put all the dead back in the ground where they belong. Hello there. Oh! Get him! Ooh, that was close though. I don't know, the new Withering's cool. Well, we'll see how we feel about it later. I don't think we're gonna get a good feel for it right now.
Nitpicking idiot. Whatever happened to him?
He's Judge Mercy now.
I like that I can climb on everything. It makes me feel so free. It makes the world feel a lot bigger than it is. Which I think is a good thing. The illusion of bigness over actual bigness. I will keep complimenting this game for having a good open world until the end of time. Or it's not an open world, it's for not being open world till the end of time. I want to see where that leads, because I'm... What? We died? We fucking died? That's insane. That's crazy. I can't believe this shit. We died? I'm trying to check something else right now. On my Twitch.
What? What's so damn funny?
How you told me you'd die before you were back in uniform.
Okay. I really want to see what where that leads. We just need to be careful not to die. I'm not even entirely sure what killed us last time, honestly. I know it killed us that time. It didn't really occur to me that I was standing next to the explosive barrel that I was about to shoot. But that's something I probably should have taken into account when I shot it. But I'm thinking there might be a new piece of armor up there, and now that I know like how impactful the armor is, I'm really invested in getting as much of it as possible. Especially if we could get the last piece of the gunpowder set, because I imagine if we have all 3 pieces, it probably makes us recover black powder 50% faster, so that would be in 2 hits instead of 4. And that would be really, really good. Again, just stand a little further back. There we go. How are you alive? That's all of them, I think. One fell swoop. What is... That was not all of them. That's all of them. Okay. You know what I think would feel really good? A rapier. I hope we get a rapier. I bet that would feel awesome with this combat. This, I think, might just lead back to the beginning. Yeah, that way we don't have to fight all the way back to camp. That's fine. That's good to have. I was hoping it would lead us to, like, a new piece of gear.
Looks like you're a natural.
Well, I'm still glad we did that.
An interesting find.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of secrets hidden in this game, and I want to find them all. If we could do that, I would leave this game very happy. I want to fight Wood Guy again. And then how long have we been going? It's kind of late. Let's give Wood Guy 1 or 2 more tries, and then we're probably going to call it. I know that the stream is short, and I'm really sorry about that. I really, really am. But next time, because I fixed the issue with the frame rate, next time should be faster. Because I've already mentioned I'm not uploading the VODs where I was just trying to fix my frame rate. Because those are mostly just tests. Well, I would start streaming and see if I managed to fix it. So there's nothing really interesting in those. But next time we should get our full length stream. I literally told everyone that we weren't streaming tonight and then solved it immediately after. Which sucks. Because everyone left, and then I was like, oh, wait, never mind, come back! And everyone was already gone. But it's okay, that's what the VOD channel's for. If anyone really wants to see me play Flintlock the Siege of Dawn, then they totally can. It's fully legal. I can't legally stop you from watching the VOD channel. Which is youtube.com/plurk, I think it is. By the way, I've had that channel, the Plurk channel, since I was very, very young. And I've uploaded on it and deleted all the videos more than once. So some of those people are from like old YouTube. I think one of them was a coach at my middle school. I told him about it and he followed it. I was a bit of a cringy middle schooler. I feel like everyone was kind of a cringy middle schooler. Ow. Fuck, dude. Fuck. No. He hits faster than I shoot. Okay. Hang on. We got this. Man, my first videos, I still think about them sometimes, were just like me screaming. Because that's what was funny at the time. Like, if you go back to old YouTube, the first YouTuber to hit 1 million subscribers was named Fred, and that was like all of his content was screaming. And I was like, you know, that's funny. I can scream on the internet. And then, it wasn't funny when I did it either. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, and then I uploaded some gaming content when I was like 15 maybe 16. But I just never really had the I never really had the means to do videos. But I have a very, very long history online. You know, I've been on the internet a long time. If you go back far enough, if you know my old username, you could find some of my old accounts. I have not always been Plorp. I've talked about how I made the Plorp nickname when I was like 8 or 9, but I actually had another nickname I used for only maybe a year before that. I don't really know why I switched to Plorp, but man, it sounds good, right? I get like compliments on it all the time. I'll go into streamers' chats, they'll be like, Plorp, Plorp, that's fun to say. And all I'm saying is, I think I may have picked the single best username of all time. It just rolls off the tongue nice. There aren't very many words that end with the pk sound, the PK, the pk. Plorp. All right, let's kick this guy's ass. I'm gonna stop gassing myself up, and I'm gonna beat this guy's ass. Okay, I think I know how to beat him. I think I figured it out. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Ooh. Get him. Sorry, I thought I heard something from upstairs. Am I going crazy? Is that the music? Sorry, I'm really focused on this. I'll explain in a second. It is the music. There's a sound effect in the music that sounds like a dog barking. I keep thinking my dog's barking. Oh god. He is pretty scary and pretty strong. There's more than one dog barking noise in this song. Because I hear multiple dogs barking.
You have no more left.
You die? I can't see. You die? There's our chance to womp him. We did not successfully womp him. We're so close. Okay. That wasn't that bad. He just had a lot of health. GG's.
Is that what happens to gods when they die?
That's a good question.
No god has ever perished.
Oh, but we're gonna kill one, right?
End up in the great below, like you do.
Or nowhere. Could all just be over.
That's true.
Okay. I know the feeling.
Yeah, you're just learning what it's like to live like a human, man. That's like scary, brother. We got a trophy for sliding down a hill for 5 seconds. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Because while we were fucking with the stream, I think I switched it to display, and I don't know if I ever changed it back. Am I sure that's in the fucking music? Am I going crazy? I keep thinking I hear a dog barking.
I feel like this. Karma.
But I'm like 70% sure it's in the game.
You picked the wrong side.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh no, an ostrich. 2 of them. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Fuck. Well, I think we made some good progress today. I think this is probably a good place to call it. Again, I'm really sorry that the stream is short, but I do have work in the morning, so I do need to kind of end it. So I do need to end at the normal time. The time I've carved out for streaming is really the only time I have to stream. So I really, really apologize. But regardless, thank you so much for coming, everybody. We are going to call it here. You all have a wonderful night, and I will see you either on the VOD channel or Thursday for Metal Gear Solid 2. Goodbye.